Hello, we are Dave and Joan Maroney, your Mother of Mercy messengers, with the Divine Mercy for America monthly message for December 2024.
Well, we hope you all had a wonderful, blessed, safe Thanksgiving, that you got to enjoy it with your family and friends, and you are ready now to enter into the season of Advent.
The Advent season
is
upon us.
December 1st. And remember, everybody, it's not Merry Christmas yet. Okay, I know I'm seeing all the decorations going up and all the trees are already out and all that kind of thing. And that's fine to start getting ready for the celebration of Christmas. But we remember that Advent is a time of prayer and penance. It's a penitential time.
Preparation.
That's what the purple stands for.
Amen.
And so we're going to be doing that this Advent, trying to help you, that helps us stay in that spirit.
And it is a whole new year for the church.
Brand new. So
beginning today, December 1st.
Right. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Yes.
So what do we have? You may have seen we are partnering for the month, actually, all the month of December, January, and February to encourage everybody to amp up their rosary praying. Grab those beads to pray for our nations as we are going through a lot of changes right now, to pray for our country, pray for our world. And so we got together with some of our SEMA members, especially Kristen Bird from Eucharistic Rosary Congress and
Maureen Flynn, Signs and Wonders.
Right. And we were thinking, what could we do? And we will be beginning the 54-day Rosary Novena, but that's not until the beginning of Lent, which is March 5th. So for right now, we thought, Our Lady asks us to pray the Rosary. And Kristen Bird reminded us that the liturgical or the canonical definition of a rosary is what, Dave?
15 decades, 3 sets of mysteries.
3 sets of mysteries. And then if you want to add the luminous mysteries, that's great too, but
it's recommended, sure.
Yeah,
yes.
to do it all. So everybody, start today. Praying. You can do one, 5-decade rosary in the morning, maybe one in the midday, one in the evening with your family or your spouse. Get it all done, though. It's
we just feel it's needed. Prayers of protection. And prayers of hope for all of our countries.
Right, because we are embarking on the Jubilee Year of Hope. So anyway, we made a little video with Maureen and Kristen explaining all about it, and it will be in the description box, and it's in our newsletter. And also, we'll be joined on December 1st for our 9-day monthly novena with Father Romeo Salinas from the Diocese of Corpus Christi, Texas, and he's going to be talking about that as well. We'll be talking more about that today in our afternoon prayer meeting.
Yes, and on the 2nd is Father Kaz Schwalik, a former provincial superior of the Marians there in Stockbridge, and we just love him to death. And he's going to be talking about a new film coming out, Joni.
Right, a new film it's called I Am the Immaculate Conception. All about the Immaculate Conception. The Marian Fathers are the Marians of the Immaculate Conception. They were the first religious order of priests to be, the patroness formed under the Immaculate Conception, which was in the 1600s. And also the Immaculate Conception is the patroness of the United States of America. She is our patroness, and we'll be celebrating her feast day coming up here soon.
And it's an awesome film coming out. Can't wait.
Right. So Father's going to be telling us all about it. Apparently, it'll be in theaters on December 12th, 14th, and 17th. So we'll have more information for you on that.
On December 3rd is Father Amrath from India, and he's going to be talking about, everybody heard the news about Carlo Acutis.
What about it?
He's going to be named saint.
When?
Divine Mercy Sunday, Joni. Get that.
That is so
awesome.
April 27th will be the Feast of Mercy, and you've heard us speak before. We are entering into this Jubilee Year of Hope, and this coming Divine Mercy Sunday in April 2025 will be the 25th anniversary of the proclamation of the Feast of Mercy and the Divine Mercy Sunday for the whole church. We're going to be talking a lot about that throughout this novena and as we edge toward the Feast of Mercy. So, and then it was announced that Carlo Acutis would be canonized that day. So
that was
tremendous.
Yes, a great announcement.
Excitement.
Very exciting.
Okay,
yeah.
so join in that and learn more about that on December 3rd.
On December 4th, Jeannie McMahon, our good friend and DMFA board member, going to bring some insight into the luminous mysteries, Joni.
Right, as we were talking about trying to amp up the number of rosaries that we do or the number of mysteries that we do, Father Kaz reminded us during we had a big meeting with all the SEMA members, and he talked about the Marian Fathers and their role in Divine Mercy, and we mentioned about everybody praying the three mysteries of the Rosary, and then he gave a beautiful few-minute reflection on the luminous mysteries, and we wanted to kind of repeat that. So Jeannie agreed that she would look over the notes and listen to the video of what Father Kaz said, and we'll kind of regurgitate that for everybody. It's really powerful, really beautiful,
yes.
and how appropriate they are for the times we're living in now.
Yes. And on December 5th is Peter Lepre, our good friend, talking on the Eucharist, right, Joni?
Right, and Peter is one of our regular prayer warriors that meets with us. We've known Peter for many, many years, and he is very devoted to Jesus and the Blessed Sacrament. And as we were preparing for Christmas, where we remember Christ's birth, Peter's reminding us how, he's already here, and he's in every tabernacle. And he was sharing with me the other day some beautiful thoughts, and I said, you need to share this with the group. So we'll hear from Peter on December 5th, Friday.
And December 6th, yours truly, Joan and Dave, and we will be bringing some insight about some of the writings of St. Faustina. Going to break open the diary and talk about her tips for Advent.
Right.
And meditations and her attitude about it. It's really something.
And how the Blessed Mother really helped her prepare for the coming of Jesus. All of Advent. Very beautiful.
Yes.
All right. And then I got an email from Dr. Elizabeth Rex. She's a bioethics professor. We've had her on before. She's really a big proponent for embryonic adoption. Children that are frozen in time. There are 1.3 or 4 or 6 million little embryos frozen. And there's been a beautiful documentary that just came out. It's just about 20 minutes long. It's called Spares, but it's 4 couples that have adopted embryos and the beautiful stories, how they brought these children to life. It's powerful. So we were looking forward to having Dr. Rex bring that here. Again, we're looking forward to birth. We're looking forward to a new life coming to earth, right? With the coming of Jesus.
Yes.
So I think it's
Amen.
a really good time to focus on these littlest of our brothers and sisters.
Yes, yes. And then the DMFA in action report from another DMFA board member, Joe Sullivan.
Right, and I don't know, Joe's on fire for Divine Mercy, and he's got a lot of great ideas, always inspiring. The last 2 months, he gave away, first month it was 50 people, first 50 people that emailed got a home enthronement kit, and then last month it was Ted Flynn's book on Garabandal and the warning. I don't know if we're going to be getting anything away right now, but in the least, you will be receiving a lot of inspiration and excitement.
He's got a plan, and he's putting it through. So God bless Joe. And then the last day of the novena on the 9th, Ted and Maureen Flynn.
Ted and Maureen Flynn, it's a great day. They're going to round up the novena with us. December 9th is the feast of St. Juan Diego. And also, they're moving the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, which is on December 8th. But since that's a Sunday, the feast day liturgically is being transferred to Monday, the 9th. And so it's a double whammy that day. As we're really locked arm in arm, especially with Praying Fast for America, Ted and Maureen Flynn, working together well. And who knows what's going to be going on by the 9th. But Ted and Maureen have some great insights on the role of the United States and the world right now, and So we're looking forward to having them with us. We hope you can welcome them and also pray with all of us. So that's our novena for the month. We do have some other important dates coming up. As we said, on every month, on the third Monday of the month, we do have our Divine Mercy Prayer Warriors social hour. What happens there, Dave?
Well, our members get together in an informal setting, and they just they chat, and they talk about what's going on in their lives, and it's really, really a wonderful thing. During the prayer hour, there's not a lot of time for socializing, and the prayer meeting means so much to so many, and it's good for them to get together and socialize some.
Right. And then on December 19th, it's Thursday, December 19th, we will have our Divine Mercy for America Marian Movement of Priests Cenacle. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern, so it's later than our normal meeting times typically are. But information is in our email, in the description box and all of that. And we do send out a reminder on all these important dates. So if you are listening to this for the first time or someone just forwarded it to you, make sure you sign up to become part of Divine Mercy for America. And that doesn't matter whatever country you're from, because we're all praying the way that the Lord and Our Lady have told us to pray for our nations, to pray for our families. We're all joined together. And we would welcome you. We have several people that join us from all over
Nikki
the
from
world.
South Africa, and
We've got Canadians,
Malta.
and we've got from India, and from England, and from Ireland, and so this is for, we know people listen all over the world. But if you will sign up, then you'll be sure to receive the notifications. And then our last novena of the year, Dave, you want to explain that one?
Mary, Undoer of Knots, and what a great time to kind of pull back and reflect on our lives and to ask Mary, the mother of Jesus, to help untie the knots in our lives. So often we get entangled with things, and so we turn to the Immaculate Conception, the mother of Jesus, and plead for her help for those kinds of situations in our lives. It's a great novena. It starts on December 23rd and concludes on New Year's Eve, December 31st. So it's in preparation for the feast of the Mother of God on January 1st.
Right, and to sign away or say goodbye to 2024. And as we look forward with hope and with joy to the Jubilee year of 2025, right, untie all those knots for all of us.
Amen.
So I think that's about it for now.
I think that's it, Joni.
All right, everybody, we're going to let you go, and we hope to see you via Zoom. If you can't join us live, we always put everything as recorded on our YouTube channel and also our Rumble channel, Divine Mercy for America. And y'all know it is, didn't plan on saying this, but I'm going to have to ask.
What is it, Joni?
Well, it's Christmas time and everybody's in the giving mode. So we want to say, first of all, thank you to all of you of our monthly donors, our benefactors, those of you that send us your cards, your notes, your encouragement, your love, your ideas.
Right. Wow. Yeah.
We love it. We could not keep doing what we do without the support of people like you. And so if you're going down that list, if you would like to donate to either Mother of Mercy Messengers, which we just run it through Divine Mercy for America, we sure would appreciate it to help us with some big needs we've got coming up on a lot of printing that needs to be done for Lent and things we need to get settled in our office here. So thank you for all you're doing, and in advance for any joy, Christmas joy you can share with us.
And we ask God's blessings upon you and your families.
So God bless you all. We hope to see you Zoom.
Amen. Joan or Dave signing off for now.
Bye-bye.